We have got a huge game on Monday night between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens, and I am super excited. I think it's going to shatter offensive records, and I do think that this is going to be a very high-scoring game. Both pretty mediocre defenses, but a fantastic offense, completely top-tier offenses, probably the top two in the league, if you ask me. They're just two MVP quarterbacks. So if you don't already know this is the first time that two MVP quarterbacks have faced off in a regular season game that are 25 or under. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm super excited. Before we get into the video, though, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it on your social media. So here's the thing. The defense is they're thin, both the teams. So when we have Baltimore's defense, they do have some Pro Bowl talent. They have a lot of great players. Marlon Humphrey's good. Tony Jefferson's good. Calais Campbell can pass rush. But the problem is that they just don't have enough guys to be able to stop such an elite offense. So you have the best offense in the league. There's really no answer for them, especially when you're playing a defense that's not the best defense in the league. For Kansas City, they do have some run stuffers and some pass stuffers. They have Chris Jones on the line, who is a big guy. He can knock down passes. He can get to the quarterback. You have a huge difference maker on their defense, but also playing against one of the best offenses in the league, I don't think that they're going to be able to hang in this game, and it's pretty much just going to be a completely offensive shootout. Patrick Mahomes is going to definitely have 400-plus passing yards. I'm going to say 411 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns. 2 of them are going to be Kelsey. 1 are going to be to Tyreek Hill. The other one's going to be to the running back. He's going to receive it out of the backfield in Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Fantastic player. And that's just another offensive talent that is brought to the table when you're looking at the Kansas City roster on offense. For Baltimore, Lamar Jackson is going to have a fantastic game. He is going to have 2 turnovers, though, 1 fumble that is going to be lost when he's trying to scramble, and 1 interception to Tyrann Mathieu. The thing is with Lamar Jackson, he does create a lot of turnovers sometimes. He can fumble the ball. He did get that a little bit under control. If you ask me, he wears the left-handed glove. But the problem with him is that also his offensive line's not doing him that many favors. He did lose Marshall Yanda, great offensive lineman, one of the best to ever do it. But he does have Mark Andrews as one of the better blocking tight ends in the league. He's also a huge target for them if he wants to go downfield. I think Mark Andrews is also going to have 2 touchdowns this game. Lamar Jackson is going to have 3 touchdown passes, 1 rushing touchdown. He's going to throw for 311 yards. This is going to be all Mark Andrews, though, in offense. Mark Andrews is going to have 12 receptions for 115 yards, and he is going to dominate. He's just going to be run blocking extremely well for J.K. Dobbins and Ingram here, both fantastic runners. They can do a lot on their own, but with blocking, it's going to make them even better. The final score for this game, I think, is going to be 54-51 in favor of the Kansas City Chiefs, just because I think that Patrick Mahomes does have that edge when it comes to throwing the ball, where he just he can dot up a receiver. He said in an interview that he can pretty much just throw it up in the air and Tyreek Hill will run onto it, which is just an exceptional weapon to have. You throw it downfield to him, he's a huge threat, but then they also have guys over the middle, and they can pretty much just adapt to whatever they need to. Their running game is strong after Clyde Edwards-Helaire was drafted. And last year they still won the Super Bowl without a very good running back. They had Damian Williams, who's okay, but they definitely made huge improvements there. And it's going to be a Kansas City ball game. For sure, I believe that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be a better team in the long run. But this is a possible AFC Championship matchup. I'm super excited for it, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's going to be tomorrow night on ESPN, the game. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been pretty slammed with school. Got a few new classes of kind of working out the kinks and still studying a lot. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and comment down below if there's any videos you want to see and who you think is going to win this game, Baltimore, Kansas City. And I'll see you guys in the next video.